Chris Badger Thomas. Right-wing Tribune. President Donald Trump reacted to the torrent of leaks emerging from former FBI Director James Comey's book, dismissing him as a weak and untruthful slimeball and a proven leaker and liar. Breitbart reports President Trump tweeted, "James Comey is a proven leaker and liar. Virtually everyone in Washington thought he should be fired for the terrible job he did until he was, in fact, fired. He leaked classified information, for which he should be prosecuted. He lied to Congress under oath. He is a weak and untruthful slimeball who was, as time has proven, a terrible director of the FBI. His handling of the crooked Hillary Clinton case, and the events surrounding it, will go down as one of the worst botched jobs of history. It was my great honor to fire James Comey!" James Comey is a proven leaker and liar. Virtually everyone in Washington thought he should be fired for the terrible job he did until he was, in fact, fired. He leaked classified information, for which he should be prosecuted. He lied to Congress under oath. He is a weak and, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, April 13, 2018. Untruthful slimeball who was, as time has proven, a terrible director of the FBI. His handling of the crooked Hillary Clinton case, and the events surrounding it, will go down as one of the worst botched jobs of history. It was my great honor to fire James Comey, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, April 13, 2018. The president openly berated Comey for doing a pathetic investigation into Hillary Clinton and stated that the FBI screwed it up from the start, to the point where it clearly seems the FBI cut her loose. Comey admitted to George Stephanopoulos that he did not inform the president that the dossier had been financed by his political opponents. Stephanopoulos, did you tell him that the Steele dossier had been financed by his political opponents? Comey, no, I didn't. He think I used the term Steele dossier. I just talked to him about additional material. Stephanopoulos, but did he have a right to know that? Comey, that it had been financed by his political opponents? I don't know the answer to that. ABC News. The former FBI director described the meeting with Trump as really weird. "It was almost an out-of-body experience for me," he said, describing himself as floating above myself looking down at the conversation. "I honestly never thought these words would come out of my mouth, but I don't know whether the current president of the United States was with prostitutes peeing on each other in Moscow in 2013, Comey told Stephanopoulos. It's possible, but I don't know." The AP reported that Comey, who stands 6'8", described the president as shorter than he expected, with a too long tie and bright white half-moons under his eyes that he suggested came from tanning goggles. He also said he made a conscious effort to check the president's hand size, briefly a subject of mockery among Trump's Republican rivals on the campaign trail, saying it was smaller than mine, but did not seem unusually so. Comey described Trump's presidency as a forest fire and wrote that his interactions with the administration recalled my earlier career as a prosecutor against the mob, the silent circle of assent, the boss in complete control, the loyalty oaths, the U.S. versus them worldview. Comey reportedly wrote, "The lying about all things, large and small, in service to some code of loyalty that put the organization above morality and above the truth." Comey and FBI have been scrambling to cover up their corruption and lies. Now, explain to me how any American should ever trust the FBI or allow the FBI to be part of any investigation ever again. Read this detailed report by RWT News on the FBI and their corruption, here. Chris Badger Thomas is a veteran who served our country as an Army combat medic. Together we will make America great again. Dean James III. America's freedom fighters. Follow us on Facebook at Nation in Distress.